Hey, 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 we are at the top of the second Fearless Hour today. And what would you ladies like to mastermind about around being fearless, having courage, anything that I can support you with?
Let me see. I'm thinking of things like, what have I been procrastinating on? This is something, I was thinking about this. Like, I have these visions of like, I want to do so much stuff, right? And there are like pockets of times during the day where like, I'm like, yes. And then there's other times where it seems overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
It just depends on the day and where I'm at, like whatever. So any feedback on like those times
Yeah,
where, oh shoot, I have so much to do. Or like I can't even do all that.
yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, OPWP is you take the top three must do's, and then the rest you don't worry about today. So that's what they encourage us to do is your three must do's and a bonus, right? But also if you're in a moment of overwhelm, then most likely you are also neglecting your self-care. So do something nice for yourself. Fill your cup and then come back to the list. Come back when you're full, not when you're low. Because when we're low on energy, low on whatever you want to say is inside your cup. When we're low on that, it's gonna feel overwhelming. It's gonna feel like we can't do it, or we're not smart enough, not good enough, not whatever enough to get done what we have in front of us, or to explore and create what we want to in front of us, right? But if we fill ourselves back up and we're full or even overflowing, then we have the energy, we have the love, we have the creativity to give to the things that are in front of us. Does that sit well?
Yeah, that makes sense. I also like, yeah, I think sometimes it's a challenge for me to distinguish because there are all these things I want to do, I want to create, and when I'm in the energy, like they seem like I could do like a bazillion things. Maybe I need to be more realistic and know that like after coming off some shifts from the hospital, like I need to give myself a little more time for self-care before
Yeah.
I like pack my schedule with these like inspired action items because I don't always feel inspired if I haven't, like you said, filled my cup back up.
Yeah. Well, write them down so you don't forget them, right?
Yeah.
And then fill yourself up, give yourself some time, and then go to the list and say, okay, what does it feel like I want to do right now? Right? Because a lot of the times we get all these promptings or all of these, ooh, that sounds exciting. And we think, let's do them all right now. But you can only do one thing at a time. So
Yeah.
what's the thing you want to do next? Beck, were you wanting to say something?
Yeah, I was just gonna speak life to the three things. So yeah, we have a daily focus sheet. And it's picking your three must-dos, and that bonus is that when you do the three things, then you do the bonus. Maybe for you, after you get done with your shift, you do your bonus first to get in the energy of these three things, and then you get another bonus after those three things, right?
The
Whatever
bonus
works
is
for you.
like a self-care thing, or so the
Yeah.
bonus
So,
isn't like another to-do item. The
so
bonus
bonus is anything
goodie.
that will fill your cup.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. So it could be going for a walk. It could be reading 10 pages in a book. It could be snuggling your pup, like whatever that is, it's your bonus. And then, but I wanted to speak life to the fact that, so I don't know who said it, but you can do three things excellent in a day. You can do five things good, and anything beyond that, it's probably mediocre. So picking those really three key needle movers in your day, especially if we're talking about your personal business, that's where putting your energy to three focused tasks is really important.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is that supportive?
Yeah, so much. Thanks.
Great. All right. We are at 10 after, so we'll pause.